You're watching Samuel Goodwin on YouTube, and my girlfriend bought me a really fancy cube. So today it's rainy, which means no skating this morning, but I have this fancy trainer, and we're going to try to learn a trick, which is the Chaplin, which is basically where you get it to spin around like this on your finger. So I've watched a tutorial that explains how to do it, so I think it's possible. It seems like a thing I could probably learn in a day, maybe. But I've not tried to do it yet, and I don't actually know if it's doable, but we're going to try. That's what we're going to find out. So the tutorial outlined a number of steps. I think the first step is just to try to go like this and get that to where it doesn't slide off your finger, which I'm going to work on that first. So after you get the hang of the first step here, I went on to the next steps the tutorial outlined, which is to make one pass around and then catch it with your index finger and thumb like this. So I got used to that. That worked pretty well. So then I moved on to the next step after spending some time with that, which was to try to do more than one time around, just like 2 times around, then catch it. A few times around, then catch it. And at this point, it started to work. Occasionally, I would try to do it more, and I would lose control and launch it into the floor. But for the most part, actually, it wasn't too bad. And it didn't take very long for me to get to the last step, which is just straight up do a Chaplin and then stop and catch it. I fumbled it a few times, of course. But then I got it to work. And that's what you see now is a successful Chaplin, because I'm amazing. Like so there you have it, one more trick learned. Turns out it was not as hard as I thought it would be. I for sure got it in a day, which is good because I did not want to spend a month working on it like I have some yo-yo tricks. I think it's useful to have tricks that are just a little step beyond what you're trying to do as opposed to huge steps beyond what you're trying to do, because you don't always want to grind for a month trying to get the big step. But if you get enough little steps together, then the big step is just another little step after some other little steps. But yeah, so that's what I did for today, and hopefully you enjoyed that. Hopefully you're doing something fun for yourself, taking care of yourself. Hopefully you're drinking water and going for a walk at least or something, doing some kind of activity. And tell all your friends that you thought this video was great and they should watch it too, and hit like and subscribe and stuff. And I'll see you next week. Bye.